Steve Tober with Andy Santamoro, senior center fielder for West Essex. 5-4 victory over Columbia and the 78th Greater Newark Tournament Championship. And Andy, must be feeling great right now.
This is a great feeling. We got the 1 seed and we knew we were going to have a tough battle today against Columbia, but we really pulled one out, got up early on them, and we really showed some heart at the end.
How about playing here at Bears and Eagles Riverfront Stadium? Kind of opens things up a little bit. We saw a little excitement with the outfield play and, of course, some big hits by the catchers today.
Yeah, well, our team was excited to come here. We were all there for the 06 championship, and we knew we wanted to get back here. So when we came here, we got ready. We really worked hard throughout the entire season to get to this point, and we did a lot of things right today.
How about the play of your catcher, Lee Holtzman? A couple of huge hits, 3 hits today, going to game winner. Great job behind the plate, handling your pitchers, and also some clutch batting.
Yeah, Lee Holtzman, veteran for us, really coming up in a spot, going 3 for 4 today, and we really needed him to step up, and he did in the last inning.
How about your pitching today, P.J. Lawless? Labored at times, and then Gualtieri comes in. The 2 juniors get it done on the hill, but workmanlike effort, but you get it done with a win with your mound staff.
Yep, even if you don't have your best stuff, P.J. didn't have it today. He really bared down and worked hard on the hill, and that's what we needed from him, and then a good relief effort from Dan, and that's what we needed to have a spot in the last inning. Really pulled through.
Andy, you follow in your brother's footsteps, a professional contract, I believe he signed last year, and baseball West Essex, certainly a tradition, and you've kept it going. You must be prideful of the family as well as the team.
Yep, we're thrilled. We're just thrilled to be here and have this opportunity, and to win it is just, we're on cloud 9 right now.
And Andy, what about this West Essex program? You do graduate some key seniors like yourself and Holtzman, but with a junior class with Lawless and Gualtieri and so many more, it seems like the beat goes on. Plus you started 3 sophomores today.
Right, we have a young squad today, 3 sophomores starting, and the pitching staff is mostly juniors in the top of the rotation. So they'll have a great team once again next year, and they just need to keep working hard in the preseason, and it shows.
Well, Andy Santamoro, good luck at Lafayette College next year. Congratulations on a GNT title.
Thank you, thank you.
Steve Tober with Coach Scott Iliano, a 5-4 victory with the West Essex Knights, their 2nd GNT title. And Scott, it didn't come easy against a very resilient Columbia team.
No, nor did we expect it to be easy. And when they came back and made it 4-3, I told our guys that I didn't expect them not to score. Something we've talked about over the past couple days. We knew they would earn their share, but we felt it was important not to give them anything for free. As long as we're able to minimize our mistakes, and in this case, overcome our mistakes, we felt we'd have a chance, but in no way do we expect them not to score.
And Coach, pitching-wise, P.J. Lawless looking pretty formidable through, had a workmanlike effort. Did not have his best stuff per se, but then the 3-run homer by Tomeo certainly changed things. He decided to make the pitching change. I think he had thrown around 89 pitches.
Yeah, he did. I felt that PJ did his job. I think if you hold a lineup as dangerous as Columbia to no runs through 4 innings, you've really got something going. And he was able to get those 2 quick outs before he ran into trouble. I just felt that he had lost the zone in his command somewhat, and I knew Danny would be amped up and have a curveball for a strike. So I just, you never know how it's going to go out, but to Danny's credit, he really kept himself composed, showed a tremendous amount of poise under pressure, and I felt the key and maybe what's arguably the turning point to the game was the strikeout of Andrew Regasio with the bases loaded and 1 out, and then retiring that inning and stranding those runners. It really brought a lot of momentum into our dugout and just gave us a chance to keep playing.
I think Gualtieri had a great top of the 7th after that.
He did. There was, I don't know if you noticed, but there was a lot of cat and mouse going on with the way they crashed their corner infielders. So I told them at the start of the inning that if a runner reached first, if we were to bunt, I knew that they were going to crash their third baseman. So I asked them to really bear down, get a good knee bend, and make sure he angles the bat and bunts the ball towards first base, which he did, and that was a little thing that made a really big thing happen. Getting that go-ahead run down to second was critically important in that inning. And what else could I say about Lee Holtzman? A senior, he's been with us for 3 years, and I think he's altered his life forever. He'll remember that as long as he lives.
Yeah, it's amazing, and we've talked about this all week. What sticks in your mind as a player, as a fan, as a coach, and for Holtzman to remember having the game-winning hit, a walk-off hit, and a great day as he did behind the plate.
He did, and he's done that all year, and it seemed like he we talk a lot about the difference between going up to get a hit as opposed to not making out. And I sensed in his body language and his approach, he was up there to get a hit. He kept his hands back. He hit a line drive in the middle of the field. It fell well for us, and we were able to fortunately overcome. I told Coach Buscio that it was a shame that either team had to lose that game, and I congratulate Columbia for a great tournament run. They were a fantastic opponent.
You know, it's an interesting point now. You win a GNT title, you have to turn around immediately, get ready for the NJSAA state tournament. Yes. And that can go either way, and it can end very abruptly, sure, or you can take it to the next step. But you just have to come back and look at it as one day at a time.
Absolutely. The word we use in our locker room is insatiable. As good as this feels, we have to resort to our saying, midnight comes and it's over. We start a really big tournament on Monday. So as euphoric as we feel right now, we really have to come ready to play on Monday.
Well, Scott, congratulations. The West Essex Knights, who most people feel is the best team during the regular season in Essex County, has come full circle in terms of the regular season, in-season county tournament championship, the Greater Newark Tournament Championship, and you got to feel good for you and your coaching staff and your players.
Thank you. I'm really proud of our kids. This year was a much different role where we were a favorite. And the pressure to perform that puts on the players is very different. And I'm just proud of the way they handled it. When we won in 2006, we weren't expected to win, and there's a different sense of pressure than this team felt. And I'm going to go tell them that when I get a chance to jog out and talk, just how proud of the way they performed under pressure.
And they missed you with the dousing pretty well. You're pretty dry. They tried to douse you.
I still have my feet, Steve. I still have cat-like reflexes.
Well, Scott, congratulations. Enjoy the moment until you get ready for the North 2 Group 2 state tournament.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Scott Iliano, the victorious championship coach of the 78th Greater Newark Tournament. Steve Tober with Lee Holtzman, game-winning hit 3 for 4 today for the West Essex Knights and a 5-4 victory over Columbia, GNT title. And Lee, you got to be feeling great for you. You're in your senior class in the program.
Yeah, we've really been waiting for this game for a long time. In 2006, that was the year, right? We were sitting over there, up in the bleachers, all the whole group of seniors and I, and we finally got a chance to be on this field today, and we're waiting for this forever. It's awesome.
What was the pitch that he threw to you there for the game winner?
There's a change-up outside.
You just went with it because you had a beautiful double. You pulled earlier in the game, and then this one you lofted to, you really hit solidly to right field.
Yeah, I saw the pitch away, so I decided to go with it, send Mike around to third and try and score him. It's great.
Now, you've been around this team. How about the pitching today, handling PJ Lawless, Gauteri, who did a nice job in relief. Lawless, I guess, didn't have his A1 stuff, but he was a workmanlike effort.
He gave us a chance to win. He put us in the spot, and Dan came in just like he did last Saturday, held him down, really shut down the door in the big spots, and we picked each other up in the field after a couple mishaps, and we came back.
Big year for catchers in Essex County. Of course, Frank Schwindwell of Livingston. Tamayo today for Columbia, big 3-run homer, and yourself. The catchers really rose up for both teams here today.
Yeah, I guess you can say that. Yeah, he had a nice shot, though, today. He did.
Tell us about the Mohawks. Where did that originate from?
Oh, that's a long story. Jimmy Kenny is a sophomore, the right fielder. He's been really pushing us all to get Mohawks for this game. And last night, me and a good group of seniors, last night was prom and Jimmy Kenny was there. And so we texted him from the dinner table saying we all got Mohawks. We sent him a picture from Google, just Mohawk. It was the first one that came up. We sent it to him. And he believed it. He went home that night and got a Mohawk that night after prom. And so then he came into the school today and gave Coach Trongone one, our freshman coach here, and we all just had to get him then. So this morning at 11:30, we're all getting Mohawks in the locker room.
Well, Coach Trongone is nutty enough to go along with that.
Yeah, he was giving them out to us. I'm going to have to go to Sports Authority after this and go to Scully for a couple of days.
Well, Lee, maybe we'll give you some good luck moving forward to the North 2 Group 2 state tournaments you try to defend, and best of luck there, and congratulations on a great effort. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Lee Holtzman, outstanding catcher with a big game-winning hit for West Essex. The GNT title is the Knights, once again, the second time in 5 years. From Bears and Eagles Riverfront Stadium in Newark, I'm Steve Tober.
Congratulations to both clubs on a fantastic tournament. Thank you, sir. Nice shot. Thank you. State tournament and interdivisional play. St. Paul, once again.